All right, we are here at Shippensburg Road. We are going back to Pine Grove Furnace State Park, where Linus is not going to do another half-gallon challenge. And it's a little chilly up here, but about 9 miles. And we haven't hiked together since January.
Yeah.
You ready, Bootsy? And she's like, I've been ready for 20 minutes. Let's go. Let's go, mommy. Yeah, it's chilly up here. But we are on top of the ridge, going down the ridge. Ooh, hold on. I want to rent one of these cabins with my wife. That's the info you were talking about. Yeah, this is from that fire. It doesn't look like scorch.
No.
Boots, you don't want water? That is a good, nice little water source, but I'm pretty loaded up here. Earl Schaefer, trivia. Do y'all know the first person to hike the AT? And then there's some lingo for you. Nobo, Sobo, Trail Magic, Through Hiker, Trail Angel. Consider yourself educated. Pause to read. Okay, just coming up here at the top of this ridgeline. Pretty nice and mellow. It's breezy and chilly a little bit, but we're moving. So we've done about 1.5 miles so far. Yeah, I think it's 9. So it's mostly flat downhill and then some bumps. So works for me. I'm just starting my season here again in earnest. So doing 2 9 or 10 mile days in a row in itself is a significant start. And we're going to do another 3 to 6 tomorrow morning, back up where I was yesterday, to fill in one little gap. So, you know, it's 25 miles is a good kickoff. She's like, you have enough pictures of me. Yeah, they're all scorched down here. Some of them are down from the fire. Yeah, this was totally the fire site. I mean, I guess it's a good thing this road is here, because it was probably a natural fire break.
Yeah, for sure.
And an access for them to get in here and fight it. I mean, it's great when you get new understory, except when it's all invasive.
Oh, this is all.
So this is all sassafras. So yeah, if that is all sassafras, then this entire understory has been replaced by primarily native species, which is really good. There's some invasives over here, but that's a lot of native stuff. Yeah, so, because when I went to the midpoint, I didn't go to the midpoint, I went to Mason-Dixon with Field and Stream. Half-gallon ice cream challenge. Yeah, I did that, remember?
You did?
Okay, crossing a little road. We're gonna go to a campsite and take a break. We're about halfway, I guess. Whew, getting warmer. Boots and I are hanging out at this campsite. Boots, you wanna come over and hang out with Linus? Come here. Wheezy is on the bathroom break, so Boots is guarding the stuff. Hi, Bootsy girl. It's pretty breezy up here. Actually, we just climbed this mountain and we were about to take our puffies off, but now it's windy and cold up here, so we're not. But yeah, we're about halfway. I think last time I asked, like half a mile ago, it was 5 miles to go. So I think this is like an 8.5 mile section today. She was waiting and guarding the bag.
She's like, thank you.
That's awesome.
I love it.
I love like all the different shades of green that are coming in here. All right, so we just passed the Sunset Rocks Trail. I guess there's a view, but it's climb and it's rocky. So there's a campsite there, which is great. We were talking to these 2 guys for a while at the last stream that are section hiking out of Harpers Ferry. We've got about 3.8 to go until the road. And then we're gonna walk down the road to the parking lot. Wow, this is pretty. There we go. And there's a hiker up there. It's pretty. Finally, she'll try. I don't have to walk off trail for it. Or did I? I did, didn't I? Nope, still on the trail.
Look at all the Adirondack chairs.
I know. Look at Bootsy. Hi. Yeah, Adirondack chairs. I guess is that for hanging bear bags?
Hammock.
Oh. Okay, at Michaud Road, I'm gonna come in here with Field and Stream and camp at Tom's Run, because that's awesome. It's like a mile and a half from this parking lot, straight in on a woods road. Piece of cake. Oh, from here to Tom's Run.
Tom's Run, yeah.
Okay. A little bit of rockiness. We got a little less than 2 miles till the road. So, got a little trail here again. Okay, just saved 2 small trees from Oriental Bittersweet death. Oh, that's a good shot with the blaze. Yeah, so we have like it's over a mile and a half till we get to the last bit down the road. Okay, this is a really cool species called smooth Solomon seal. And then here is an invasive plant called mile a minute, which is called that because it grows a mile a minute. And then this over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, so that is Corydalis, which is fumort, incised fumort. And that's also invasive. It has these teeny tiny little leaflet patterns. Looks like mugwort, but more intricate. I have not seen the yellow one before, and I just ID'd a yellow one, so that was something new. Halfway Spring, I love that name. Halfway to where? Yeah, this section has tons of water. Right, look at that, beautiful. Boots has tasted every water source. Boots, do you want to taste this one? Okay, I guess we're coming back. We're almost at the intersection. Well, because there's more. There's another cabin here. There's one there. There's one over here. I didn't get any sun until the very end. Not a single view.
After that, it rained.
All right, Pine Grove Furnace General Store, where I did the half-gallon challenge last year. Yeah.
That one little climb at the end is like,
Yeah, but it wasn't really much. I just didn't
it's
expect
just,
it.
It's like after you're going flat and downhill.
That's the Iron Master's mansion. That's a hostel now, right?
Yep.
So the guys we met earlier are staying there.
Sometimes they close it for private events.
But now we've done both directions into Pine Grove, so that's where I ate a half gallon of ice cream in 46 minutes, but it's closed, so we can't go see it on the wall. There's the museum. Cool little thing on Mackay and the AT Museum.